Hi, my name is Ben, and I started trading cryptocurrencies in 2017. And in order to help me save time and trade more, I created an algorithm to help me scan the market. In this series, I will show you how to manage the trades created by the trading bot and how you can become profitable using the algorithm. Right, so it's been another quiet day yesterday. We didn't have any new trades. We still have the two open positions on the 10% bot. As you can see, the DCR one was hit on the trend line. So let's hope it recovers from now. A new base has been broken. So yeah, let's hope it reverses into this one. I'm not entirely sure that this will be hit right now. So what we can do actually is just make sure that we lower it a bit in the targets. So let's say we'll set it to 5% now. And then that would be it for now. It's just that we don't want this to go into this long dragging position. So it's better if we do get a spike, then the spike might be more around the 5% line. And yeah, then that's still good because we have 3 layers hit, which actually means a total of 4 orders, because this is 1, and this is another 1, and this is 2. So 4 orders with 5%, that's a great result. Now, if you're wondering like why is it so slow? And that's because Bitcoin is really moving sideways. It's not doing much. It's especially if we zoom in a little bit. It's very it's staying in between this channel right now. If it breaks through, then we might see some volatility, and we can see more bases being cracked, and then we get more signals. But if it just continues to go down, then I expect it to be a very slow period. If you go over to the settings and you click on the base scanner notification rules, you'll probably see that it's empty. If you do already have something, that's good, but most of you who followed my series from the beginning, then you wouldn't have seen this, but you can add a notification rule, and in this case we'll select the same one that is used for the bot. So that's Qcoin, and then we'll use BTC, and we set a volume of 5, and then the median of 1. I don't need mobile notifications, but you can leave it on if you want. And then you hit save. So what this does is that now you actually subscribe to notifications for the base scanner. And this allows you to view the bases, the active bases that are currently in the market. So if we define our filters here, so we'll create a new filter. And we say that Qcoin, and turn the filter on, set our Bitcoin volume to 5. Don't care about that, we don't care about that, and we care about Qcoin, and then only Bitcoin. Actually, let's just remove the volume so we can see a little bit more for now. But now we only have that. So yeah, we can see here that there are some markets below base, and actually this one is 5.4% below the current base, and the median drop was 4.9. So actually this would have triggered, but it's very low volume. We don't really want to get into this. Only $13,000 traded in the last 24 hours. These you want to avoid. There is a lot of volatility in these markets, but I found that more often, because the volume is so low, you could see really big drops as well. And then as we didn't change our prices, we didn't change our volume to go into the market, and you could find that your orders won't be filled at some point. So 5 Bitcoin minimum is a good minimum. Then we have the Apl Btc. It's not quite ready yet. This one would be okay for us to signal, so it could actually be that if it drops, that will get the signal. And actually, it wouldn't be a bad signal. because you can see it's already made its move up, coming down now, and it's ready for a next wave. So we might get it. It has to be a bit faster because we only allow 12 hours. So if it doesn't drop within the next 2 hours to the median, then we won't get APL. But that's okay. And then we have NGL. Again, low volume, but also not quite ready yet. So minus 3% is it's currently at, and minus 12 is what it's usually at. As you can see, low volume, high median means you can get nice profits, but with very small amount. So if you want to do some, like what they call account building trades, is where you can do these manually. So you can maybe put in $50 and then get a nice 10% bounce on it, or yeah, and do that several times a day. Then that's possible. But with $722 traded in the 24 hours, it's really not worth it. So and it requires a lot of effort. And the reason why we're using a trading bot is because we don't want to spend that effort. And we can also look at the exchange list, and it will show us all the bases for all the markets that are currently trading below the base. We could enable our filter for this list as well, so that we only see those. And yeah, you can see a lot of them are trading above base. So let's look at one. Yeah, you can see a new base is formed, and it's moving up again. So I don't think that this one will trigger a new alert anytime soon. And let's got another one. No, also not. Wait, let's see our potential candidates. Save. Yes. Litecoin. If it breaks through, Litecoin is a big coin, so usually not that volatile. Very rare to get signals on these high volume markets. Let's ADA. Yeah, again, it's on here. For people that do price action trading, this might actually be a good point. As you can see, lots of support, ready to move up, but that's not what we do. We wait until it bounces, or we wait until it cracks through, and then we get our profit on the way up. Again, if you look at that, you can see that it's going to be quiet for at least another 24 hours. Unless Bitcoin really makes a violent move and everything drops 10%, then it's going to be quiet for another 24 hours at least. Okay, so that's it for today, and we'll check back in tomorrow.